If you think noisy neighbors are bad, wait till you hear this. We used to live in an apartment, and let me tell you, the walls were thin, like really thin. You could hear everything. Our first neighbor was the absolute worst. She brought her friend over, and it sounded like the friend had just broken up with her boyfriend. It was the end of the world for her. And my neighbor, she was very supportive. They were drunk, yelling, and calling the ex non-stop. The walls were practically shaking. It all happened around 3 a.m., and my boyfriend and I were trying to sleep, but it was impossible. We could hear every word. After about an hour, I lost my patience. I knocked on the wall because she used to do the same thing to me if I talked on the phone during the day. That was a big mistake. She lost it. She started cursing me out, threatening me, saying she'd do something to me next time she saw me. Things got even worse a couple of days later. She brought her boyfriend home and started talking about me, loud enough for me to hear. He was saying something about teaching me a lesson. The second I heard that, I packed a bag, grabbed my keys, and ran out of there. I was done. We thought things would get better when we moved to a new apartment. But nope. This time, our neighbor thought he was a rapper. At 48 years old, blasting music all day, all night. My boyfriend works night shifts, but we couldn't sleep ever. We tried to ignore it, didn't call the landlord. But after months of zero sleep and constant headaches, we realized something. Apartment life wasn't for us. And what's your worst neighbor story? I can't be the only one with horror stories. Let me know in the comments and stick around for part 2.